Hello and welcome to my 7th tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to cover some more functions and we're going to show how to generate random numbers. We need to include some more header files, except our default iostream header file that we include in every project. It uses console windows, remember that. For example, we're going to include the cmath, ctime, string and windows.h header file. So let's start. Let's include the default iostream, include the cmath function, include ctime as we need it for random numbers. We're going to also include the string because we are going to learn something about strings today, and we're going to include windows.h. Let's type the using namespace std. I'm going to show you what that means also. That's going to be first thing. So let's define our main function. Turn 0, and that's our main function. Let's add a system call for this command. So if we didn't have using namespace std, we need to type instead of this or some other commands that are in that namespace, we should have typed std, then this, and then we can type some text that we're going to show, or any command that's in that namespace. So if we delete this and try to compile the program like this, the compiler will say that we have builder errors and we cannot, it's undeclared, the function and the command is undeclared. So we need to type std and std and line, because those commands are included in that namespace. Namespaces are also very interesting, and I'm going to cover them in the next tutorial, and I'm going to cover structures also. So in this tutorial we are going to do random numbers. That's interesting. Let's get this command back using namespace, so we can get rid of std calls namespace. So let's start. Let's define I guess two variables for now. We are going to define two integer values, num and numRand, or randoms, whatever. The first value will hold the number we enter, and the second value will be the computer generated number. We're going to make some guessing game. It's very simple. Also, we are going to declare variable that will hold one character. It will be used for asking us if we want to play a game. Well, so let's call it like this. And we are going to declare the string variable. String variables can hold text. They can hold also numbers, but you need to type them, and those numbers will be like text. They won't be like the numbers. You cannot add them or subtract from them. You need to convert them to some appropriate data type before you can do math with them. So let's define the string value. You just type string and the variable name. You're going to call it name. So let's print some random numbers. So we're going to use the for loop for int equals 0. We've done this already. We're going to print 10 numbers, random numbers. So to print something, we can call the function rand, and the rand function will generate random number. If we add module operator, it's mod operator, you maybe learned that from math, maybe not. It returns us the how can I say, not a module of number, but something that is left from dividing the number. So in this case, this will this will make a range from 0 to the number we specify, for example 10. So it will print numbers from 0 to 10. Let's try the program. As we can see, 17409488824. Those are not unique numbers, but they're random numbers. If you start the program again, we will notice that the numbers are the same. So how can we fix this? We can fix this by calling this function, or as I refer it, like a command. We're going to type the srand command. It will randomize the seed for a random number. We call it only once in the program, and for its seed we are going to use time null. So when we start a program, you see 4760679, 75699, and etc, etc. It will generate random numbers. So this is essential for generating real random numbers. Important. This is a comment. Maybe I didn't show you that, I don't remember. Comments, you can type anything in the comments. They begin with /. Some text, they're not praised by the compiler, so you can type anything. You can have multi-line comments, like opening brackets and typing anything between them. It's very interesting. It helps for programmers. For example, if we look through the code and we don't know what this means, you can make a comment for yourself or other programmers. This generates a random number from 0 to 10. If you want to generate a number from for example 5 to 10, we can just add 5, and this will generate the number. For example, if it generates 0, it will be 5. If it generates 10, it will be 15. But we don't want that, so we type 5 here, and I think it will have the same effect. No. It does not generates to 10 or to 5, it generates to 4. If you want 5, we need to type 6. Interesting, isn't it? So you see 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. Here it's not from 0 to 10, from 5 to 10. If you understand the math, it's very simple. So let's delete this, we don't need it now. And this comment, we only need this line. And let's start making our one. Let's display a simple message. Welcome and please enter your name. And leave a nice space. There. We can also type commands in the same line. If we add the semicolon, it means that this command is over and we can type another command. We're going to use this command and to input a value to name. We can type text here. So it will input the string that we typed, and we're going to show it here. Hello, name, do you want to play a game? And making this yes or no, so the user should answer with yes or no. Yes or no. and then we're going to from the user for entering a value to yes no variable. Its type character, it can only hold one character, not more, not string like the name variable. Sorry, name variable can hold the whole string. And let's run the program if you want. Enter your name. My name is Nicholas. I type and it says, hello Nicola, do you want to play a game? Yes, no. If we type something else, nothing will happen. It's a problem, it won't work. If you try to output the yes no value, you will see that it won't store that value. Let's type some name. If we type some multiple, it only gets the first character. So let's do it like this. You're going to check then if yes no variable contains character. Characters need single quotes, not double quotes. Double quotes are only used for strings, so single quotes are in use here. So if it's no, we're going to exit the program which returns 0. We can only use that in the main function of the program. Return 0 will terminate the program. If you run the program, name, and if you type n, it will exit the program immediately. If you type anything else, for example yes, the program will go to this line. If it looks, but what if a user types big N? The program won't exit, and then we need another logical operator that's called OR. If the variable is equal to small n, or this variable contains the capital letter N, let's exit the program. So let's try this now. To rename, you want to play, no, it exits. You can also try small, it exits. Everything works fine. Let's get to the game then. Let's open a while loop, while true. Let's say computer will imagine one number from 0 to 5, and you should guess it. Let's prompt the user for entering a number. We're going to store it in num, and let's generate a random number. NumRand, and store it in numRand. It will contain, we're going to call the function rand, not 6, it means generate a number from 0 to 5. And if numRand is equal to number, if those two values are the same, you're going to prompt the message, you win, online, else it will type, it will show you lose, online. And if we want to exit, we're going to add another else if the number is equal to -1, we're going to break the loop. If you call the break command inside a while loop or for loop, it will exit immediately. So what does this mean? It breaks the while loop, it exits from the while loop, and it calls the next command In this case it will call system pause, and after that command it will return the program 0 to 0, the program will terminate. So let's try it. Oh, I forgot. You lose the computer imagine number, and we're going to type the random number. That will be better. Enter your name. Do you want to play a game? Yes, I want to play a game. We'll imagine one number from 0 to 5 and you should guess it. And I should guess it. I'm going to type number 5. You lose the computer imagine, wow, number 0, cool. We're going to type number 4. Computer imagine 2. 2. Computer imagine 3, cool. 3. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Damn it. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, it's joking with me, come on, I want to, yay, I win! Cool. As you can see, if you type -1, the program terminates. Very interesting. Sorry for some swearing, but the computer is, was joking with me, I guess. So that's about it. That's some simple code. I noticed one flaw in this. If we start a program and we type the name, and if I type G, the program will start, but we want only yes or no. So if this, how to fix that? We can simply fix it. So if how can I say that? We can fix that by going into another while loop. So we're going to start a while loop. While true. So infinite while loop. It will ask us. It will ask us for a number, and if it's no, it will return 0. If is yes or big y, it will break the loop. So it will break the loop, and the program will continue to this. And if we start the program, we can try to type your name. We type something else. No, that's not correct. So cool. And we're going to type yes, I want to play, and I'm guessing 5. No, 4, 2, 3, 3. I won once. Yay! Yeah, I won again. And nice. Type minus. So if you type this, that's a bit mysterious, because we inserted we typed this asterisk in a variable that should store only numbers, and you see what happens. So if you don't define good variables, if you define something that's not, if you define the variable that's type integer, it should only hold integer. Don't try to insert some other values. In the worst case, the program will crash and your computer will get a blue screen of death or something like that. But it shouldn't happen in these simple programs. So that's not very good to insert some values that are not for that variable. It will sometimes the program will work normally, but in most cases it will bug and the program will be broken. So it's not good to do that. You need to check if the value is good or not. If it's not good, you're going to prompt the user to enter it again or something like that. You're going to learn that. It's not very complicated. So let's try it again. You want to play a game. We type the letter, you see, any character or anything else that's not a number, it breaks the program, so it's not good. So that's something about it. I'm going to show you some, I guess maybe structures in the next tutorial, but I'll see. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. See you in the next tutorial.